I take a little nap. Why are they taking LeBron? He didn't make the game winner. De'Aaron Fox did. Big time play. Old heads want to know. Bro, I don't know. This actually exciting. I'm not going cap, bro. Okay. Outside of this being commercial-a-thon, bro, this has been the best format we've seen in years brought out, bro. This is actually mad comp. That was a crazy ending. As soon as I went off live, I was like, oh, man. I was really like, oh, should I go back? Should I go back? I was like, okay, no. And I just watched this ending. If you guys didn't see it, De'Aaron Fox game-winning 3 as time expires. Loki pulls a Dame Selly. He low-key looked at the wrist. But this has been fun. This has been fun hoops. And I'm not going to lie, that's all we were asking for. I think that's what all of us were asking for. So, game-winning bucket by Scotty Barnes first game. Right? Ant forced overtime. And then in this game, a find from Mitchell to De'Aaron Fox for a game winner this game. Bro, 2 great games. 1 win by Stripes, 1 win by Stars. Now this next game is going to determine a lot. Obviously, each team has 1 win. World is going to have to win if they want to get a chance. Actually, I don't know how this works. We're going to have to listen in when it comes back. I don't know the scenarios now. Because obviously, blue team, which is Stripes, I think, right, has to play another game. They're going to have to play the World anyway. So what if the World... Wait, is that the game that we're about to get? Okay, so then if World wins that, what happens? What happens if it's 1-1, 1-1, 1-1? Is nobody ready for that scenario? It's probably all about win margin. Oh, this could get really complicated. That is the one thing. This could get complicated. But it's been good. It's been fun. I'm okay with it getting a little complicated. I'm okay with it getting a little interesting out here, guys. All right. But we are back to commercial because that is kind of what we're watching. Which means I'm back to the comic. Look what I'm reading, dude. What a comic this is. Contest of Champions review coming soon, bro. Look at this. All the different heroes. So cool. Okay, wait. We're about to be back. Let's listen in because I want to know the scenarios going on here. We got a lot of scenarios, guys, to listen into here. Wemby had 14.6 rebounds, 3 blocks. That was good. Come on, man. Are we really doing this, guys? 14-minute halftime type of thing is so crazy. Like, no. I mean, shout out Wemby, bro. But, like, golly, we got to have a whole freaking little cutscene now with him, I guess. Why are we waiting, bro? What is going on? We're doing a Wemby freaking stuff. Sorry, I'm reading. Should I get texted to him? No. Oh, we're back. Here we go, folks. Finally. What's this scenario here? So World needs to win by 3. So see, that's some pressure because winning by 2 means nothing to them. Wow, that's pressure, y'all. Mad pressure, y'all. Pretty interesting. I don't know. I read this in your commercials like a dummy. Interesting. They each chose heroes from different places. You know, his team on the right is actually mad tough. Iron Man, Black Panther, Iron Fist, Storm, Angel, that's tough. Other side, Daredevil, Wolverine, Thing. I mean, they're not as tough. No Hulk. Nobody selected Hulk. That's crazy. Wow. Oh, shoot, we're mic'd up again. Scotty. It's been competitive, y'all. It has been competitive. Did they pick Shroud, homie? No, homie Shroud was not picked. I like Shroud, though. They picked some lame-os, yo. All right, we're in this game. Here we go. LeBron guarding Wemby and sloppy play there from Team World right away. Team World needs to win by 3 or more to advance to the final. Let's go. And then would it just be World versus Blue again? Brunson. JB missing that shot. All right. Another 12-minute game. Hopefully this goes a little better. Oh, Luka's talking. Let's listen to Luka. Luka Don. Yes. Braun. Kawhi, three-pointer. Good. 3-0 US. Wemby. Jumper no good. Shannon Brown. Whoa. Three-pointer. No. Siakam, good rebound. Cat, 3. Good. 3-3. 3-3. 3 from LeBron. FU 3 almost rolls in. It does not. Wemby offensive foul. I challenge almost every play. KD, it's now 5-3. US. World looking to survive. Feel like if they lose, it's kind of losing the point of what this was, USA versus World. Oh my gosh, Wemby. Major rectac, 5-5 member. World has to win by 3, they said. And I think that's to have a rematch with Team Red. Kawhi, three-pointer. Team Old Head. There's no way that's not over the backboard, correct? Wow, they're going to call that 3 good. Looked like it was kind of over the backboard and backhand, but they're going to count it 8-5. Jamal Murray, scoop layup, no good. Look at Wemby to clean it up. And 1. Wembanyama, man, he has definitely come to play to put the world on his back. We know how he plays. I mean, he was playing in the Olympics, putting France on his back a couple years ago, if you remember. Almost got them a gold if it wasn't for USA clutching up. So, Wemby, just such a phenomenal player. You can tell he wants this badly. Very badly, Wemby wants this. Free throw. He's good. 8-8. 9.5 left here. Game 3 of the round, Robin. So, I mean that every team has played each other. Kawhi scoops it in. World needs a win by 3 to move on. USA just needs to win. Or lose by 2. It's 10-10 here. 9 minutes remaining. Jalen Brunson to LeBron. LeBron, what a wild shot. No way. Steph's getting hyped up for him, man. What? Yo, get somebody who cheers for you the way LeBron gets cheered for by Steph, because it is pretty great over there. 13-10. Three-pointer by the world. Answered right back by Brunson. Oh, wow. Teammates answering each other. Cat and Brunson there. It's 13-13. This has really actually been pretty entertaining to watch. Shout out the NBA for this. This is a pretty good idea. Jamal Murray gets it hit out from behind. Should stay with the world. Wemby gets it. Doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's just going to dunk it. 15-13. Wemby in the world lead by 2. Giving it to LeBron. LeBron lost and found. Three-pointer in the corner. JB doing it right now. Brunson. 16-15. Don't let that guy get hot. Jaylen Brown almost had a steal. Wemby really taking over for the world. He'll get fouled by LeBron. It's all you can do, by the way. You're guarding Wembanyama, you got to foul. Good luck doing anything else. Sixteen, 16. Wemby makes both. Wembanyama, I'll be honest with you, man. This dude might have to get MVP even if the world gets out of him. I mean, he has been just phenomenal. Jaylen Brown, missing rebound by Cat. Here is Jamal Murray. He's a riser during big things always. Gives it to Cat. Cat logo level 3. Oh my gosh, nails it. Barely even looked at the rim. Didn't even have time to look up. Scores it. 2016. That's big. If they stay at this lead margin, they will get into the final, which would be a rematch of that first game, which was a phenomenal one. Or we're going to get a rematch of the game we just watched, which is also phenomenal. And this game is also looking to be a great one. They're going to call it a goaltend on Cat. Brunson beat him. Spike Lee liking it, obviously. He knew he was late. Jamal Murray. Passing. Here's Wemby. Got the jumper to go. 22-18. 7 remaining here in this game. We're almost halfway through. It's going to be KD Slim Reaper against the new Slim Reaper with Wemby, basically. So that was pretty cool to see. 22-20. Jamal Murray backing up three-pointer. He's good. 25-20. Team Road trying to keep pressure here. LeBron passing to KD. KD three-pointer. Missed. It's how all these games have felt. There's been runs in this part of the game. Siakam off the alley-oop. 27-20. USA will have to use a timeout. Down 7. World trying to make the final. And right now, they look like they will. But of course, it is early. It is early still, kind of. I mean, 6:45 is a long time to go. Oh. Shout out Siakam. That's my dog, bro. Shout out Siakam. That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog for real. What? Who is playing him? The king, legend, icon, all-star. Michael Jackson. Jackson 5. Jackson 5. Jackson 5. Jackson. It's been a pretty good game. Na 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 na. Hey Jude, sing it. Na 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 na. Hey Jude, oh sing it. Hey Jude. Na 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 na. Hey Jude. Hold on, gang. Unless I'm tripping, bro, is actually on the pages, which is kind of cool. Already Rocker Shroud. But he didn't get picked, but bro, Shroud, what a legend, bro. This guy's a pretty cool character. I'm finna read something with a minute, actually. Reese's, I ate some Reese's. Oh. What the heck? Jaren Duran?
Experience has it been a memorable one thus far?
Absolutely. Every day of the weekend has been, an experience, and I'm glad to be here.
Now you guys just sit and wait. Is there a team you would prefer to rematch against, either the Stripes or World?
No matter what we get, we're trying to get the dub.
Okay. And then with you guys being the younger USA team, do you feel like there's a little something to prove out there?
Absolutely. They're probably writing us off because we're a little young, but we can get the job done.
Jalen, thanks so much.
Thank you.
I guess. Who winning? Only sane person on YouTube. First of all, I appreciate you. Second of all, World is beating Team USA Stripes. Team USA Stripes consists of the old heads. Kawhi Leonard, KD, LeBron, Donovan Mitchell, Brandon Ingram. Dudes who've been in the league for a while. The blue USA, if you may. That's going to be a miss. So Team USA is down 7. World, if they win by 3 or more, get to the final. Norman Powell almost put them up 10, but it's rebounded by USA. Every game has been decided late by game winners. First one was in overtime. Second one was at the end of regulation, and that's a big 3 by Kawhi. 27-23. Once again, Team World has to win by 3. They have to win by 3 or more to qualify for the final against Red Team USA, which is Devin Booker, Anthony Edwards, Cade Cunningham. Really good team. Really good squad. Great rundown. How much time left of this game? A little bit under 6 minutes. If my eye is just correct. Hold on. Yes, just under 6 minutes. 5:55 remaining, brother. Here is Jamal Murray. He's going to jump shot. He's going to miss it. Looking for a rebound. It's going to be Kawhi. And blue team of USA is on a run here. Kawhi Leonard, deep 3. He nails it. Kawhi Leonard's on fire. 27-26. World only up by 1. Again, they cannot win by 1. They got to win by more than that. Here's Siakam passing to Alperen Sengun. Siakam gets it back and puts it in. 30-26. Sorry, 29-26. Which is the exact points they need to be able to advance. Kawhi Leonard dropping back to the logo here. Now looking for a screen. Kawhi, 3 in a row. You betcha. Kawhi Leonard ties the game. 29-29. Kawhi going crazy. Oh my. Kawhi has been having a great season, by the way, if you've been watching. Kawhi Leonard, one of the best in the league. Norman Powell trying to answer. He will not. Kawhi gets the rebound as well. Wow. Kawhi Leonard on a run here. He's on a personal tear. He's going to go one-on-one with Siakam. His old teammate, Kawhi jumper, is good. He is on fire. 11 straight points for Kawhi Leonard. An 11-0 run by Team USA, all from Kawhi. 3 straight 3-pointers and a 2-pointer from Kawhi Leonard. 11 points. An 11-0 run and a 2-point lead for Team USA. Kawhi Leonard has gone nuclear here, trying to carry USA stripes to a match with USA stars. What a game. Kawhi Leonard in his bag. Yes, Antonio fan, he's such a beast. He's such a beast. His run with Toronto is always overlooked because of the injury that happened to the Warriors. But man, he was on an absolute tear through the East that year. So many people underrate that run. But if you remember watching it, it was just, oh my gosh, what a hooper. Kawhi is truly a special individual when it comes to basketball. The defense and offensive ability, amazing. So fun to watch. I'm a Pacer guy. Halliburton. Wait, let's look. Do we got Hallie? Look at Hallie. I miss him. My heart hurt. I miss Hallie. Look at the state of Indiana right here. But I miss Hallie, bro. I miss Halliburton. Wish he was playing today, man. Makes me sad he's not. I'm going to be honest. Oh, hold on. Hold on, gang. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey, na, 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 na. Does it go every hour? I don't know if it does. What's up? Oh, sorry, man. I'll sleep till the game goes back on, bro. I feel that so much. These commercials are absolutely out of hand, bro. There's no reason that we should have this many commercials for the All-Star game. Honestly, other than these commercials, this has actually been one of the best All-Stars in years. No joke. But the amount of commercials is just so disappointing, bro. So disappointing. Look at this. August 9. It's my birthday. Look at that. We got the homie Shroud. This guy's so tough. Hellcat, Hawkeye. Hawkeye and Hellcat. This is from 1988. Smell it. He doesn't smell as old as the other one. The 80, like 85 and before, comics be smelling special. Especially 60s. 60s, they smell really special. It's a comic, man. W Solo Avengers here. Look, Hawkeye. Shroud, Hellcat. Tough. Part of the West Coast Avengers line, kind of. Hawkeye is big part of that. Hellcat, she's cool. She's not part of West Coast Avengers, but she's in this. Looks like she's fighting some dude. And then that background character is Shroud. This dude is one of my favorite characters in comics. I never see him on the screen for TV shows, animated TV shows, movies, all that. But dude, when he appears in the comics, he is so cool. He basically like puts a shroud of darkness around whoever he's fighting. They cannot see and stuff, and then he can like do whatever. So it's like a really cool power. It's unique. And he always appears magically, it feels like randomly in the middle of a comic. This is the first one I ever saw him on a cover of a comic. So yeah. Collector's item. Kinda. I read them realistically. But yes, I also keep them. I keep them in good enough condition. I mean, look at this. This is in good condition. But I do it to read them. I'm a comic consumer. All right, 31-29. We are deep in the game here, y'all. 4:30 remaining. Team USA up by 2. Wembanyama is dominated for the world. He's going to get a foul. They're going to say on the floor, not during the shot. Luka is questioning that. Giannis kid giving thumbs up, and he wanted them to give thumbs down to who? Giannis such a goofball. Siakam, what a move, Pascal! Love to see it from the guy. We love Pascal. Here in Indiana, of course. Shout out Siakam. What a move. 31-31. Remember, World needs to win by 3. These last 4 minutes are huge for them. It's going to be thrown to Kawhi. They're letting them play physical defense, too. They have not been calling fouls on some of this physical play. Leonard going to the rim, trying to get Wemby up in the air. They're going to call a foul on Wembanyama. Wemby too tall. Man, he's just so good. But Kawhi gets him to jump there. And that was just a young player mistake from Wemby. Kawhi knew what it would take to get to the line. You can tell he's breathing heavy too. Kawhi is giving a lot to this game right here, man. Free throws good. He's on a 12-0 run by himself, by the way. When it comes to scoring for the U.S., 12 straight points. I mean, insane. Insane. Wemby being back in the game, this will be a close finish no matter what. Free throws are a given right now. Obviously, it's the All-Star game. So 33-31, USA leads by 2. World knows they need a lot in a hurry here. Here is Denny Avdija. Going to give it off to Alperen. That's going to be to Powell. Back to Alperen. Sengun with the 3. Missing. That's a humongous miss for the World. For the World. You know what I mean. Brandon Ingram on Siakam. Nice pass. Here's Kawhi Leonard. He said ISO. One-on-one with Wemby. Three-pointer. Kawhi misses. First miss in like the last 5 trips for Kawhi. And it's a big miss. And look at him get a steal though anyway. And it's a dunk by the Claw. 35-31. 3 minutes remaining here in this one. Stripes looking to punch their ticket to the final. It's a home game too, right? Because it's in LA. It's going to be a pass to Alpi. Sengun into Powell. Powell layup is good. Big one there, 35-33. But again, they need to win by 3, so they're really down 5 right now. The urgency has to be there. They leave a wide open KD. They get lucky. He misses. 35-33 remains. 2:50 remaining in the ballgame. This is Victor Wembanyama looking around, passing. Denny Avdija, three-pointer. No good. Wemby. It's going to be out on him. It'll be Team USA ball. 2:40. Yeah, but Kawhi at the home, man. Kawhi Leonard this game, 23 points, 2 steals. They have 33 total points, dude. What a beast. LeBron checks back in. Offensively, that's a good thing. Defensively, it's terrible for them. He is old and does not play defense anymore. So this is an interesting coaching move to put LeBron back in. Kawhi, it's going to be out of bounds on Jaylen Brown. 2:30 remaining here. USA up by 2. World needs to win by 3 to advance. Putting up a shot. Are they going to call that during the shot? I think they do here. Norman Powell to the free throw line. Norman Powell, 2 humongous free throws coming up here. Norman Powell, who does he play for? He played for the Clippers, right? Does he still play there? Where's Powell from? Australia? Is that what that says back there? Good free throw by Powell. What are we showing now? I don't know. Whole bunch of random. Sean Paul Gasol, shout out to him. Powell, second free throw. I said free throws are a given. I guess they're not. That's a humongous miss by Norman Powell. KD and US up by 1 still. They just need to win by 2. They just need to lose by 2 if they do lose. Kawhi trying to sauce Denny here. Has to give it off to Jaylen Brown. Good D from the World. Brown. It's getting physical. Shot clock going off. KD nails it. 38-34. Wow. Kevin Durant, one of the best scorers we have ever seen, touch the hardwood, and he gets a big shot there. 4-point game. U.S. is in the driver's seat. Big way here. Wemby 3. That's going to get him back in the game. 38-37. Wembanyama says, not so fast. I'm not done yet. Wemby with a humongous 3. Kawhi Leonard ducking, weaving through defenders, throws it out. KD open again. Oh, he misses. Rebound by the World. Alperen Sengun looked like he kind of sold that a little bit. I don't like that foul. Alperen kind of smiling with it, obviously, because they're teammates, but he also hates it, I'm sure. He did not hit him that hard. Why'd he double pump fake it too? Free throws? Okay, this is huge. This is huge. Minute 35. Remember, World needs to win by 3. They know that. Misses the first free throw. Oh, that's a huge miss. Huge miss. You can't miss free throws in an all-star game, guys, especially when it comes down to this. That's 2 extra points they've left on the board. If he makes this, they would have been up 2 if they made all the free throws. That's the scenario. So it's 38-38. Should be 40-38, but World was missing their free throws. Fundamental basketball. Fundamental basketball, folks. Here's KD. He's going to maybe be the dagger guy. Oh, how about Kawhi? Driving in. Wow. Slammed down by Kawhi. Minute 25. World down by 2, but really down by 5. They need to win by 3. Jamal Murray knows it. He's going to give it to Alperen Sengun. Sengun over to Powell. Powell driving baseline. Wemby in the corner 3 is good. Wembanyama 41-40. Wemby has been putting the team on his back. He's trying to get them there. Jokic and Doncic, by the way, didn't even play this game. I mean, crazy. Miss at the rim, no foul. They don't like it. 5-on-3 opportunity for Team World. Jamal Murray, 3-pointer. No good. They get the layup at the rim, 43-40. That is their ticket punched. U.S. just has to score it all. They know that. Kawhi going to the rim. They're going to call it continuation and 1. Wow, ties the game. Ties the game with a free throw. Of course, he has to make the free throw. But 43-42. Oh my gosh, Kawhi Leonard, way to go. Remember, World needs to win by 3, so if he makes this free throw, it forces the World to make a 3 now on the other end. Wow. 43-42, U.S. looking to tie the game up here. Remember the scenario. Must win by 3 for Team World. Made free throw. That's been the biggest difference. They'd be up by 2 right now if World had made their free throws. You don't need a 3 here right away. You just need a bucket if you're the World. Jamal Murray. Look at the D by Kawhi, though. One of the best defenders in the world. He lets Jamal get by. Jamal gets blocked by Jaylen Brown. KD and company going down. Throwing it ahead to Jalen Brunson, who misses a layup. Dunked by LeBron James. That's the dagger probably, folks. 45-43. Siakam gives it to Wemby. Wemby looking to get fouled right there, which he does. He'll have 2 free throws. 43-45. He needs to make both. And then there's a 1.8 second difference. So then World would need to play D. Which what we're getting is great things, which is defense, rebounding, dunks like LeBron just had. I mean, this has been what you want from an all-star game. High effort intensity from all teams. They're not letting Wemby go. Everybody's fouling him. I mean, my goodness. But that's what you love to see. It's not this easy, hey, come on by and get a bucket. Wemby. First free throw is good. They do have the wall here at Clippers. So they have like the people with the like signs and stuff. It's the most college feeling environment in the NBA, which is cool. I like that. They have a wall of fans near the free throw. I like that a lot. He needs to make this 45-44. This is literally must make. They miss this, no chance of going to the final. Wemby breathes heavy. Makes it 45-45. 25.8. 1.8 second difference. Now World has to get a steal or just a defensive stop and a half-court 3. Team World looking for a defensive stop. Siakam's on Kawhi. They put Siakam on assignment for the defense. Very interesting. Siakam now switches over to LeBron. It's going to be Cat on Kawhi. Kawhi has great handles. 7 seconds, 2 seconds. Looking for the ball game. Kawhi Leonard nails it. It's over. 48-45. They needed to win by 3. Kawhi points up to the wall, which is the fan section of the Clippers, and he just did it. I mean, Kawhi Leonard, what a game. And if they go on to win this whole thing, you got to give this guy All-Star MVP. Kawhi Leonard on the defensive side, on the rebounding side, and especially on the offense, has been phenomenal. Kawhi Leonard, way to make it. Look at that, giving a point to his guys. Mad respect to Kawhi. So, yeah, this game, basically call this one over, folks. 3.8 seconds. World would need to score 6 points in 4 seconds. Wait, no. It would go to overtime, folks. So they do not need to score 6 points in 4 seconds. If they score 3 points, we go to overtime, and then they can still win by 3 in overtime. This game is not over, folks. I am overthinking this. I mean, sorry, I'm underthinking this. Let's think a little extra. Let's use our brain. No, if this game goes to overtime, they will have another shot. So this is huge. 3.8 seconds. Team World, they have good three-point shooters. They can make them. They're going to try to force overtime, and then they're going to try to win by 3 in overtime. Still a tough ask, though, especially with 3.8 seconds. But 3.8 seconds in the NBA, ton of time for these type of players with these type of skills. You can dang near find the ball in 4 to 5 different guys' hands with 3.8 seconds. So here we go. It's actually 3.5, so less than what I thought. Okay. Yo, bro, how is it going? It's going good. 48-45, we're watching basketball. Team World versus Team USA. World looking for the 3. Cat gets it over near the corner. Gonna give it to Wemby for the 3 and the tie. No. Bounces in and out. No good. And Wemby, I mean, you could tell the pain on his face. I love that, though. What an effort from both teams. A very respectful send-off as well from each team. And we're going to have a battle of USA here for the final. Team USA Stripes versus USA Stars. Stripes did win the first match with the De'Aaron Fox game-winning 3 at the end of regulation. These are 12-minute games that they're playing. I mean, that was a good shot, a good look by Wemby. He thought he could have had it, but he didn't. Hits off the back iron. United fan. Okay, welcome back. I was kind of assuming it was you because I don't have anybody else who comes in and says, yo, bro. Let's listen to Kawhi Leonard. Hey, how was your weekend? Very good today. Yesterday, I worked 10-hour overtime shift. I'm dead, but I made it to this live stream. So thank you guys for being here so much.
I've been going against them my whole career, and that's why they've been winning games and championships. They know who the hot man is, and they're willing to sacrifice their greatness for somebody else to shine.
All right, championship. What do you got to do to keep it going?
We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
We're going to see. It's crazy. I'm going to be honest, guys. Kawhi is very locked in. No, football season ended. Last Sunday was the Super Bowl. It was kind of a lame Super Bowl. Halftime show was in Spanish. I didn't think the halftime show was that bad. It's just we didn't really understand it too much. Halftime show was okay. And then commercials were not great. And then the game was bad. So Super Bowl was kind of a super lull, if we're being real. Which it tends to be. The Super Bowl tends to not actually be as great as people hype it up to be. In my opinion, the best American sport championship, like playoffs, whatever, is March Madness. And then behind that is NHL playoffs. I ain't on Bad Bunny because he don't speak English, which is like, I mean, I guess, I don't know. Personally, I don't hate on Bad Bunny. I just think that, I do think it's an interesting decision. Okay, let me say it like this. I do think it is an interesting decision to pick somebody who doesn't speak English for a mostly, English audience. Do you think that's an interesting decision? I don't think that's crazy to say. However, hating on him if he's foreign, I think was crazy because we've had a ton of foreign acts. People from UK, you know what I mean? With, we had Paul McCartney from the Beatles one year. So, like, we had, people from other countries. We had Beyonce and Shakira. They're not, they're at least Latina, whatever. So, it's like, I don't know. There's a lot of animosity right now for immigrants that come from other countries. And Bad Bunny kind of represents that to a lot of people. So, it became political and everything. And it's all just a clusterfuck. America is such a clusterfuck sometimes, dude. I'm just being real, but it's okay. We distract ourselves as we do. But that's part of the problem though too. Is like, I don't know. You can't distract yourself all the time from everything. Like, oh my gosh, keep politics out of sports, keep politics out of music, keep politics out of. Well, it's like, holy moly, dude. I mean, eventually politics are going to affect you. I'm not a big fan of them, but like they are going to affect you. So you can't keep them out everywhere. You know what I mean? So it's my hot take. My hot take of the day, guys, is they will affect you. Nah, 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 nah. We got one more game, guys. USA versus USA. Yeah, Jake Paul is a clown. TBH, though. Just a discovery, bro. Oh my. Okay, here we go. Let's listen in. This is like a little halftime.
This is his arena. He's going home with the MVP today. He's still healthy and he can still put the ball.
31 points in that last game, by the way. They scored 48 total. He scored 31 of the 48 points. I don't know if you understand basketball. That is absolutely unreal. That is crazy carrying from bro. Like that is crazy, bro.
We've seen it so far. Anthony Edwards has taken the next step. You see the look in his face. You see his pop. You see his aura. And he's coming out here to win this game. He understands what this means tonight to bring this win home. So shout out to Ed. Shout out to the old heads out there. Let's go. Shout out to all the All-Stars. This has been fun. About to be a good one.
This has been good, you know, and I really enjoy this. Been good. If you don't know, All-Star Weekend NBA has been rough. Oh, look, medal count, guys. USA 17, Norway 26, Italy 22. Gosh darn it. We should get some medals tonight, hopefully. We should be able to lock down men's and women's hockey, maybe. Men's hockey is going to be hard. Women's hockey, I feel pretty good that we can get a medal. Maybe a gold in Man U. My issue is soccer, and I like soccer, don't get me wrong. The amount of emptiness that it's going to be, you know what I mean? But then again, I watch baseball, so I can't really talk. But Luke will eventually be live for soccer. Do not worry. FIFA World Cup comes in, what, June, July? Correct? I will be live for sure. Team USA, bro. USA. USA. Even if we lose. I don't be knowing players like that, though, and I don't want to be an uneducated dummy. That's the same reason you don't see me do hockey. You know, I enjoy hockey. I'm not educated enough on it. Nah. You watch guys run and throw a ball. I don't dislike, hold on. I don't dislike soccer. I just think that commentating it would be suboptimal to everything. Not that it wouldn't be cool, and I'm sure people would come in, right? Have a lot of UK, have a lot of other countries, you know, coming in. I'll tell you this: if I start knowing the game better, I'll go live for it. But I don't like bullshitting people. I don't like acting like something that I'm not. And if I would be doing live soccer, I would be acting like I knew about soccer like that, and I don't. So, right, bro. One day I'm just going to do it, though. And I'll just start saying numbers because there's also the hockey community who's been like, come on, Luke, do hockey playoffs, do hockey, this hockey game. It's like, all right, eventually, because I love you guys, I will do what y'all are asking for. Because I respect you. All right. Yeah, they did qualify. USA versus UK soccer game last year was, not last year, last World Cup, which was my senior year of high school. It's been that long. I'm getting older. I'm getting old. Was phenomenal. Even though it was a 0-0 tie. I watched that with my homie Rodrigo. We also watched the World Cup final together, Argentina-France. What a phenomenal match that was. I watched a ton of the World Cup. I always watch World Cups. World Cup. World Cup. World Cup. What's going on here? What is he saying? Duke. What are all these ads, bro? But yeah, USA, that'd be tough. What is this about? Him getting injured against the Knicks? Oh, ACL. It is so sad to see Tatum down. Tatum is a really good player. The Raising. Current manager almost won Champions League. His best trophy in world football. Super Bowl of world football. Real. That's actually, I like to hear that. I don't know why you're doing laughing emoji. Like he got close but he choked or something. That's probably what happened, I'm sure. But like it's awesome that he got close. I never have expectations for USA soccer. It's just a back thought to so many Americans, and so many of them get started in, well, what I'm watching right now, right, basketball, or they get started in football, or they get started in the other one we play, which is hockey, you know. And then if they don't get started in one of those three, then they start in baseball. So there's 4 sports right there. And then you could argue past that they would start in running, track and field, or swimming, and then soccer. So it's just like, I don't know, my hopes are never super high because it's like, oh man, we're putting like our 6th or 7th best athletes as something on it, which isn't a problem. And a lot of them are really good. Pulisic, I like Pulisic. Don't get me wrong, Captain America, shout out to him. I like Captain America in the comics. I like Captain America on the pitch. Was that tough, me saying on the pitch? Would you like that? I don't like this Pokemon commercial. Mauricio Pochettino. For sure, I was thinking that. Zygarde. Luxray's a good pick. Honestly, ball knowledge, bro. Luxray's a great Pokemon. I didn't notice that the first time I saw it. I do like Luxray. I'm a Tropius guy if it comes to Pokemon that aren't starters. I'm a Torterra guy, though, is my favorite Pokemon. Shout out Torterra. Bro's Italian, managing the U.S. Listen, bro, we got a lot of Italian Americans out there. All right? God love him. Although it sounds to me like you're saying he's Italian, not Italian American, which is very different. Because Italian Americans, obviously, is like, hey, Gabagoo, I got the freaking Gabagooey. You know? Shout out Italian Americans, though. No disrespect. I'll get slimed out in Philly if I start talking crap about Italian Americans. I won't even be able to go up east. But there's definitely a big difference between Italia and you know, Philly or Cleveland or Pittsburgh, where these dudes are. But shout out to them. Pretty sure he can't even speak English. Well, how is he gonna flip and manage the English team? We don't speak the The gabagoo, bro. We speak the American, bro. We speak American. And you're going to be like, Luke, do you mean English? I mean American. We speak different than the Englishmen. Yo, sometimes we talk like this, yo. Yeah, bro. What a joke. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life, bro? I don't even know. Sometimes I just get existential dread, and this day is almost over now. And I'm like, dude, this is one of my only 2 days off. I only got myself 2 days off, but I took Wednesday off, so I still get 3 days off. But then next weekend, I get 2 days off. You know? Sign language. Do you like that? Wait, look. You know what that is? Wait, watch. That's Suey. That's the Suey. Na, 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 na. All right, let's hear what they're saying before we start back up.
3 games, 1 possession games, going down to the wire. This has been a great display of our athletes showing the world why they are the greatest athletes in the world. It's been unbelievable.
Facts.
Team has no game has been further than 3 points. Every game has been completed.
And we're going to hope that this is going to be the same thing for the title. And we're going to get the 2 United States teams facing off against one another.
USA versus USA, bro. We had one team world. Which had dudes from like Canada, Cameroon. Shout out Siakam, Cameroon. Serbia. Oh gosh, where's Turkey? Israel. Bro, how it's hard to communicate with people who speak English? Are you just a bad communicator? I'm not even trying to hate. That's not even me hating. I'm just saying it's hard to be a good communicator. I'm a good talker. I can talk. I can fill air. I'm not always the best communicator. It's something you got to work on every day. You know, coming up the Winter Olympics. Well, that's not real. It's 7:30. They're already done, but Winter Olympics will come up later than that. They be putting the Olympics on all day, bro. All right. We're about to start. Oh, what is this? Intros? We got intros? What's going on here?
Devin Booker had moments. Of course, Scotty Barnes hit the eventual game winner in overtime in the first matchup with the World. As for the Stripes, it was De'Aaron Fox who was the latest addition to the All-Star game, who had the game winner for his head coach in their first game against the Stars.
Bro, okay. What does this even mean? All right, we're on. Here we go. USA versus USA. Which is as it should be, I guess, because that means we're going to win no matter what, which I like. Okay. The world lost to 2 different USA teams. We still dominate the sport, bro. Now, these teams weren't going as hard as they would have during the Olympics, but also it was literally all the best countries, not teams with like 2 good players from the NBA and then a bunch of EuroLeague guys or something. Okay. All the guys we're going to be watching here are all eligible to play in the next Olympics. And not be nervous is just what to say, you know, facts. I get it, dude. It's always about what to say, not how you say it a lot of times. I understand. It definitely can be nerve-wracking talking to smaller groups than larger groups. I actually agree with that. Here is Jaylen Brown. This is going to be Team Blue versus Team Red. He'll miss the shot. Team Red is Team Stars. It's the young USA Stars. Team Stripes is the old heads like LeBron and company. Anthony Edwards for the young men is going to miss right here. Passes it up to LeBron. Team Stripes, again, is the old guys. Team Stars, young guys. Stripes will airball shot. Uh-oh. We had some great basketball to start this, and now we're having some rough stuff. But you know what? It's competitive. 1 minute down, no score yet. Here's Booker for 3. He will make a score. 3-0 Stars. I'm rooting for Stars if I'm being honest here. I like these young guys. I like they got something to prove. I think a lot of them are going to be on Team USA for the Olympics in 2 years for basketball. Kawhi Leonard, that's going to be a miss, which is a guaranteed medal, obviously, but, well, we want it to be gold, like always. Anthony Edwards inside to Maxey, blocked by James. They're going to call it a goaltending. 5-0 Stars early. How you may not know my profile, but I was in one of your live streams. Thank you so much. Welcome back to halftime time. This is Kawhi Leonard going inside. He gets fouled there by Booker. And, man, he is playing hard. Gotta love it from Kawhi Leonard. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. Boom. Nah, nah, nah. Hey, dude. Dude. 5-0 here. Kawhi, big free throws. Makes the first. McKenna, you might not remember me, but I hope you do. My profile was a purple background with an M. Does sound familiar. I remember purple backgrounds. Oh my gosh, you guys remember Purple Guy? One of my first guys to come into live streams. What a throwback. Purple Guy, man. Whatever happened to him? Missed free throw by Kawhi. Whoa. 5-1. Stars lead early. And they might start getting it out of hand. Cade Cunningham here. Saucing up Jaylen Brown. Passing to Booker. Back out. Maxey open 3. Missing. Rebound. Cade. Cunningham 3. Missing. Rebound LeBron James. Giving it to Kawhi. Kawhi over to KD. KD blocked. Gets it back. Kevin Durant jumper. No good. Rebound by Maxey. These young guys have a little bit more spirit and sprint in them. They also just were coming off rest. That's going to be a backwards dunk by Jaren Duran. 7-1. Team Stars. USA is battling the USA right now, bro. Yes, this is literally USA versus USA violence, which we kind of experience every day. LeBron, to save it, throws it behind the backboard. My brother Luke, and then he got mad after when I was talking to him. Oh, and I'm named Luke as well. Good name. Shout out to brother Luke. It's a good name. Probably the best name ever. Okay, 7-1. Stars do lead. We are battling Stars versus Stripes. George Washington did not die for this. Driving inside. Good layup there by Maxey. 9-1. They might have to use a timeout right now. Look at Maxey getting a steal. Stepping into a 3. He's going to nail it. 12-1. They got to call time. World got to call. I mean, not World. Sorry. USA Stripes got to call time. I called them World because they started getting dominated like the World here. This USA Stars team, man, playing with an energy. Tyrese Maxey with a nice layup and a steal and a three-pointer. Beautiful basketball by Tyrese Maxey. Great person. Keep doing good and yelling at the TV until the person that you want to win. Real. That's actually inspirational and very true. I need to keep yelling at the TV until the person that I want to win wins. That's actually one of my goals in life. That's one of my goals in life, y'all. Y'all. Ba-na-na-na. Hey, Jude. Yeah, I'm saying na. Hey, Jude. Thank you for the like, person who's coming in and coming out. Pause. Nah. We're watching basketball. We're watching basketball. Yeah, I'm talking basketball. I want to watch it with you. We're watching the NBA All-Star Game. It is on Channel 13 locally for me, which I don't know what that would be for you. It's on ESPN as well, I think. No, it's not. Okay, it's on your local NBC affiliate. Channel 13 is NBC, correct? ABC, NBC. I think it's on NBC. If you know what channel that is, NBC affiliate. The Peacock. It's on Peacock as well if you have Peacock. Regular YouTube? No, it is not on regular YouTube. I cannot put it on YouTube. There is copyright guidelines since it is an NBA event. So, yeah. I wish though. He needs to realize that he's not a bad guy. What's going on right now? What is actually going on? What the heck? What is this? We got a halftime show? What is going on? Oh, it's coming to Phoenix next year. Nice. Okay. What team are you on? Like, am I rooting for the Stars, the red team? I'm not on any team. I'm on Team Av that time. All right. Folks, we are back. Jalen Brunson now on for Team Stripes, a.k.a. Team Blue. And they are getting kind of decimated early on in this game. Hopefully we get a better ending to this all. Ant talking some crap probably to KD. KD not rocking with it. KD down 8. All right. Oh, sorry, down 11. Oh, I forgot they made another 3. Okay. 12-1. Your score. Team Blue, a.k.a. Team Braun, Team Stripes, needs to get some buckets to go. Here's Jaylen Brown. That will not go in. Anthony Edwards has it. 12-1. Ant going to try to take over now. Edwards gives it to Book. D-Book. Jumper. Not good. 12-1. LeBron gives it up. Kawhi Leonard, 3. No. Rebound, Jaren Duran. Cade Cunningham has it. This game could get out of hand quick. Maxey, 3. No. Rebound, Duran. Back out, Maxey. Second try. No. 2 times. Not always great. LeBron. Dunk. Oh, he would have used to do something crazy. See your face and you can see mine. No. Right now, only me. 12-3, USA Stars up by 9. Maxey driving inside, puts it up and in. 14-3. This game is bad. Over in the corner, Jaylen Brown, please make a shot. Guys, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, all right, 16-3. Yes, really out of hand. Team USA Stars up 13, 7.5 minutes left. NBA, it can flip fast if they start making threes. LeBron's going to say, screw it and shoot a logo. He's going to make it. Okay, 16-6. There we go, LeBron. Get your team back in this. We want a competitive game. We do not want to blow out here at the end. I do appreciate the support, though. Here is Devin Booker. No answer to Jaren Duran coming up and slamming it home. 18-6. Brunson. He had to make that 18-9. Blue needs a lot more of that. Stars are starting to shine like stars do. Stripes starting to fall behind. Here comes the defense by Brown. They need to play heavy defense here. LeBron guarding Anthony Edwards. He's actually standing up. Edwards nails it on him anyway. 21-9. They've been stealing inbounds all day as well. KD going in. Dropping back. Jumper no good. 12-point game. Almost halfway through this game. This final game of the All-Star Weekend. We had great games before this too. Oh, this is a very disappointing end. 23-9 right now. This game could be salvaged. We need Team Stripes to really get it back here. Brunson, miss. Stripes just has no juice left. Edwards, 3. Golly, 26-9. 17-point lead for USA Stars. Just going to be a timeout for Stripes. They're down 17 halfway through this game. They got to get something going. They got to get something going. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, Yikes, man. We had such a good all-star freaking games going on, and then this happens. Man, that's unfortunate. I was really hoping for a better ending. Hold on, chat. Matters, I'm back. Prison live chat right now? What? What are we talking about? Big bro, what are we talking about, big bro? I'll be back, y'all. I gotta go to the restroom. I'll be back. I'll be back. All right, we're back. We're back like I never left. Who's in this live chat? Is nobody, bro. Nobody's here. Sadly. But we're finishing the stream anyway because I've been live for 74 minutes and I was live for an hour before, so I feel like now I have to do the honor and finish this. You know what I mean? I'm right here. No, I know you are. I appreciate it. Thank you for being in here. That's real. That's real. Thank you. Na, 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 na. All right. Anthony Edwards, game 1, 13 points. Game 2, 11 points. Championship game, 8 points. Yeah, I mean, he might get this All-Star MVP. Look, Kawhi went crazy last game. I expect Kawhi to kind of bring it back here. We need Team Stripes to make this a game. Donovan Mitchell outside to Kawhi. Kawhi getting inside, putting up a bad shot. Whipped it out, 3-pointer. Needed that, doesn't get it. Scotty Barnes with the rebound. 17-point lead, Team Stars. They are just dominating this game. And this will be Jalen Johnson. Bang. 29-9, 20-point lead, 5 minutes left. Guys, this game might be over. Man, what a great freaking all-star game day. Messed up with this really bad game here. Blue just, aka Team Stripes, really just fell apart, fell on their face here. Got kind of winded. Chet Holmgren against Brunson. Foul on the floor, they say. 29-9. My dad farted and smells bad. Real. Shout out Pops though. Booker. Outside Maxey. Miss. All right. Team Stripes got a lot of work to do in 5 minutes. They got to start scoring right now. Brown. Jaylen Brown trying to pull anything out of the bag. Why not? 3-pointer. Nope. And no one's there to rebound either. Scotty Barnes out Booker. D-Book. Getting inside lay is good. 31-9. Wow. Team Stripes did not show up at all for this game. Very disappointing ending. This leaves a sour taste because I'll be honest, I like this format. I thought it did pretty dang well. Scotty with the throwdown, 33-9. This is insane. Jaylen Brown finally getting a bucket for Team Stripes. It's going to be a 22-point lead for Stars right now. Team Stripes needs a miracle. I mean, they would need like 12 threes. No, I'm kidding. They would need like 5 of them, though, to make it a 7-point game. That's a throw out of bounds, though. We'll take that. Again, I am rooting for Stars, but my goodness. That is a very weird live stream. People do some interesting things on here, don't they? Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Oh, man. Now we're getting back to old All-Star. This is disappointing. 3.5 minutes. You might as well start letting them fly. Donovan Mitchell does 35-14. That's what you got to do. If your team Stripes now, you just got to start letting logo threes go. And pray that somehow you make it look better than it was. Because this last game was awful. Booker jumper. No good. Scotty with the rebound. To Chet. And they're fouling him. Respect them fouling him. But like Donovan's like, I can't even do nothing. There's a miss on a free throw. Uh-oh. 7 3-pointers. That's what Stripes needs. Realistically. No, it's not really realistic, but you know. I want a blizzard from Dairy Green. Ooh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, keep pulling. Donovan Mitchell, second 3-pointer made in a row. 36-17 here. Stripes just got to keep getting the ball back and getting it to Donovan Mitchell, it seems like. Kawhi looking for a steal. Who's that out on? They're going to go back to Stripes here. 19-point game. Stripes looking to run. Kawhi Leonard. Back out De'Aaron. De'Aaron Fox. Inside layup is good. 36-19. Too little, too late from Stripes. But at least they're starting to make it something here. Cade. Passing it up to Chet. Chet. Jumper. No good. Stripes down 17. 2:20 left. Do they have a miracle comeback in them? De'Aaron back out Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown 3-pointer. He's open. He's going to miss it, though. Chucked up to Cade. Cade, what is he doing there? Jalen Brunson. Back out Kawhi Leonard. What is that? Oh, my. Bad ending to this All-Star, guys. I can't be here for the whole live stream, but I'll be back tomorrow because I subscribed to you. Thank you so much for the sub. And thank you for being here at all. I appreciate everybody. 3-pointer Donovan. He's just letting them rip. Yeah, his game's far over. All right, guys. Have a good one. Really sour, bad ending to this All-Star game. Disappointing. But it was fun before we got to the championship game. So, cool All-Star. I'll see you guys next time. I am out.